Welcome to today's news recap. We're covering groundbreaking developments worldwide, North Korea's military alliance with Russia, MIT's new tuition policy, Trudeau's stance on the ICC's Netanyahu warrant, and more. Stay tuned as we dive into these critical stories. North Korea supplies troops to Russia in exchange for weapons. South Korea has revealed alarming details about North Korea's deepening military ties with Russia. Intelligence Chief Shin Won-sik confirmed that Pyongyang has supplied troops and weapons to support Russia's war in Ukraine. In exchange, North Korea received advanced military technology, including Russia's S-400 anti-aircraft missile systems, to bolster its outdated air defenses. Beyond weaponry, Russia has reportedly supported North Korea's satellite programs and shared other critical technologies, including missile systems and space-based surveillance capabilities. Economically, North Korea has benefited from Russia's shipments of over 1 million barrels of oil, defying international sanctions. North Korean troops have been spotted wearing Russian uniforms in Ukraine's Mariupol and eastern Kharkiv regions. This growing alliance raises concerns about the implications for global security. MIT waives tuition for families earning under $200K. In a groundbreaking move, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, has announced a tuition waiver for students from families earning less than $200,000 annually. Starting next fall, students from families making under $100,000 won't pay a dime, covering tuition, housing, and other expenses. For families earning between $100,000 and $200,000, only housing, dining, and books will be charged, capped at $23,170 per year. MIT credits its expanding endowment for this initiative, which aims to make the institution more accessible to top talent. President Sally Kornbluth emphasized, "We're determined to make this transformative educational experience available to the most talented students, whatever their financial circumstances." As a global leader in STEM fields, MIT's alumni roster includes icons like astronaut Buzz Aldrin and GPS co-inventor Ivan Getting, reinforcing its reputation as a hub for innovation. Canada supports ICC warrant against Netanyahu. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has confirmed that Canada will enforce the International Criminal Court's ICC arrest warrant for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. This marks a shift from Trudeau's earlier criticism of the ICC, where he argued it created a false equivalency between Israeli leaders and Hamas. Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly echoed Trudeau's stance, stating, "We need accountability in our world, and so based on that, Canada will abide by its obligation under the ICC treaty." This decision underscores Canada's commitment to international justice, though it adds complexity to its diplomatic relationships with Israel. Alex Jones fights Infowars sale. Controversial broadcaster Alex Jones has filed a lawsuit to block the sale of his website, Infowars, to The Onion. Backed by families of Sandy Hook victims, The Onion's $1.75 million bid aims to transform Infowars into a parody site targeting far-right conspiracy theories. Jones has countered with a $3.5 million bid from his own company, claiming The Onion's offer is flagrantly non-compliant. He continues to seek financial support from his followers, urging them to purchase items from his online store. A hearing on this legal battle is scheduled for November 25th, with Sandy Hook families hoping the sale will mark a symbolic victory against Jones's history of misinformation. Matt Gaetz announces departure from Congress. Former Representative Matt Gaetz has confirmed he won't seek re-election, following his withdrawal as Trump's Attorney General nominee. In an interview with Charlie Kirk, Gaetz stated, "I'm still going to be in the fight, but it's going to be from a new perch." Gaetz's departure coincides with the House Ethics Committee investigation into allegations of misconduct. He denied all accusations, claiming they were politically motivated. He praised Trump's new Attorney General nominee, Pam Bondi, and vowed to support the administration's transition while exploring new avenues for his political career. Iran student protester avoids charges. Iranian authorities have announced that Ahu Daryai, a university student who staged an anti-hijab protest, will not face charges. Daryai's actions removing her clothing on campus went viral, drawing international attention. Officials attributed her behavior to mental health issues, stating she was admitted to a psychiatric ward and later released to her family. Activists argue that such claims are often used to discredit women protesting compulsory hijab laws. This incident is reminiscent of the global outcry following Mahsa Amini's death in 2022, which sparked widespread protests against Iran's strict dress code policies. Ortega pushes for co-presidency in Nicaragua. Nicaraguan President Daniel Ortega has proposed a constitutional reform to designate himself and his wife, Vice President Rosario Murillo, as co-presidents. The reform also seeks to extend presidential terms from 5 to 6 years. Critics argue this move institutionalizes nepotism and undermines democracy. The Organization of American States labeled the reform as a matrimonial dictatorship, while Ortega defended it as essential for national stability. The proposal includes criminalizing the enforcement of foreign sanctions, raising concerns about Nicaragua's financial stability. Ortega framed the reforms as a defense of sovereignty, stating, "We will not allow foreign powers to dictate the future of our nation." That's it for today's news recap. From global security alliances to transformative education policies and political controversies, the world never stops turning. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.